Cape Coast Mahine, Nana Kwisata, I respect him so much. Nasasa so, and the Central Regional House of Chiefs in the AC. There are about 98% of the Central Regional House of Chiefs. I respect them so much because they show my father respect, and my father also shows them respect. There are so many of them there. But and yes, it's not a House of Chiefs. The cordial relationship and the respect are ubiawoma on hinibi obebaho. As I sit here, sometimes I tell people I'm proud to be a fanti because at least most of them know ejene eyem fanti. For a very long time, the Central Region, we have struggled with development because ahimfuni biya no mudi enim at the Central Regional House of Chiefs. No, most na omudi enim ankasa no, omo the front row no, they don't help. They don't help when they meet politicians who make laws and enact laws, if you want to say it that way. And that's what sometimes, you know, almost selfish interest first. A lot is said about Central Region, but not much goes there. Who studied between MPP and NDC, you can see clearly say the impact of the NDC in the Central Region is very, very, very significant. Now, last week, Mr. Dikan Sembi actually Ghana for say there's a lot happening at the Central Regional House of Chiefs, and I'm going to say this today. If they don't take care, I'll collapse the Central Regional House of Chiefs. And the collapse, you know, I'll collapse it for it to be reconstituted. But if care is not taken, I'll wash every dirty linen outside for the world to see Jirima Ekoso ewa the Central Regional House of Chiefs. And I will expose Ahimfo, senior Ahimfo at the house. That is why before my speech, you know, Bidin Kaka said, me wafane eye Nana Kwisata, eye Cape Coast Mahine, and some other chiefs I really respect. But it's gotten to that point where, as a young fancy man, I need to find ways to make sure, say, our leadership, no, they sit up and at the end of the day, think about the development of the Central Region. For some time, I can't say me about what is happening at the Central Regional House of Chiefs. In fact, I want to send this message to the Central Regional House of Chiefs, and I'm sending it to the President of the House. And when I am done, the House, the National Security, they have to enter the Central Regional House of Chiefs. In fact, from the National House of Chiefs, I'm about to do something. The National House of Chiefs need to open serious investigative job and inquiries into the Central Regional House of Chiefs. Because group people, they are milking people illegally at the Central Regional House of Chiefs. Now, this man is the president of the Central Regional House of Chiefs. Your friend Nana Amwakwa Bwedu Esikuma Enufri. He is the president of the Central Regional House of Chiefs. I respect him as the president of the House of Chiefs and as a paramount chief. But something is happening which, if they don't sit up and correct things in the next 48 hours, the Central Regional House of Chiefs, I'll force the National House of Chiefs to reconstitute the whole House of Chiefs. Papa we, your friend Nana Kwame Okwenu Akwamankra Ono na ye enyan abasa hene. This is the man I've been talking about. Ono na ye the vice president of the Central Regional House of Chiefs. And if you don't know what I'm talking about, my father is a member of the Central Regional House of Chiefs because my father is a paramount chief. This man is the vice president to this man. And this is the president. And then this man, the vice president of the Central Regional House of Chiefs. And maka corruption na ekoswa, which is being led by this man, the vice president of the Central Regional House of Chiefs. Papa was so greedy He's a liar. And every day, Mekasa me say, so person ko court Tibia or Ghana, I am willing to come because I have enough on him. Now, this man, he is called Elijah Asare, the registrar at the Central Regional House of Chiefs. All the corruption and the crimes, he is the one who is leading some of the chiefs at the Central Regional House of Chiefs. In fact, a lot of the chieftaincy issues are controversial in the Central Region. This man, who is the registrar of the Central Regional House of Chiefs, onuna elidi ahimfubi to destroy a lot of stew infantimemu. Papa we not always say we. Or you're so corrupt to the point where BNI had to come to Sewi, and then they found a way to bring him to the Central Region to become the registrar. Time a guy way about Central Region to become the registrar. Not the current registrar, no, not the time we do it. But they made sure this guy replaced the former one because of what he does. Currently, the secretary of the Central Regional House of Chiefs, secretary to that House of Chiefs. Now, I mention what DB. Asemi bedaho and asemno efa senya breku omo chieftaincy issue, one of the most delicate matters. Senya breku. And asemno beda senya breku no. Asemno ba no, the National House of Chiefs. At the asemno ebre, the Central Regional House of Chiefs Judicial Committee to sit on the matter. Na omonya den omonka asem no because senya breku asem no too worrying. Fashion be and also akonwa ne ko mo ho. Na back and forth. International House of Chiefs. Catch the Central Regional House of Chiefs senya breku show mass say omundi asem no. So a judicial committee was set up. Last me catch them. Me say when I tried to go into Central Regional House of Chiefs in 24 hours, Sa House of Chiefs ne be gu. And I am ready to make sure we recalibrate the Central Regional House of Chiefs because it is crazy. I have tapes, videos, transactions in the name say Jessica na diasam etiam konyabi. Adia mini ho adanse. I will never speak on it, especially when they come in konya because my konya o me. And I know you cannot sit and make anything. Ultimately, cast someone to a kunya so abra uninjina so. So I don't. That's why I was studying. I mean, him from some. There are people who reach out to me, Kelvin. Oh, I am for some way. You have a say I don't do as I am from some, but this is home. Where a fearsome. So I want I am for not CSA. I am not here because the town will be, but dear one customer starting on dear Sir Papa way. This corrupt vice president of the Central Regional House of Chiefs, or no any of them abedruha. Bribe Akasia RJ and sitting on cases which I have evidence to. He can go to court. Now, Papa Wena election 2024 or catch the Ghana for say Obiango to make Kufuado, Nekufuado, this is the guy 2020, this 2020 and 2024. This guy, no key tags your Bronx. No, two tags were Bronx. Nigeria or Wadr because the Green was on this school for Unquara the Dantin Jano. This man. And I'm going to find the buyer. And now he's the vice president of the Central Regional House of Chiefs. But I want to keep it there. Maybe some idea. So as some no ever drew a Central Regional House of Chiefs, no. And I take 3-member committee. The interesting thing is the president of the House of Chiefs, no. Or this 3-member committee, no. I'm making it brief. So the next time, banner me flow your mana, you understand. Papa, we are the president of the Central Regional House of Chiefs, no. Or 3 member committee, a judicial committee, no. And then says, okay, I need to put this picture up. Okay, I'll do that. And now oyi nipa ahemfomiensa se omontina case ni so. And and the vice president, the chairman of that judicial committee. Fine. Now, omudi asem ni wie no, and ebusua na asem no kwoti no, senya breku asem no. Ebi mo say no, asem no, it does not make sense. The way the final judgment came, no, it did not make sense to anyone because it looks like say the verdict is totally different from Edian. eye asem na omukotena ho na omudi hu asem no. So the people decided, said no, they are going to move ahead with the case. So what happened? I'm trying to pull a picture here for you guys. Enti ebusuan ba ko ka say no. Where the omunti ase enti asem no obe pursue asem no. Now what happened was that nipa miensa na omutina case ni so anom ye judicial committee miensa no. Chairman no omoye asem ni nyina wi a what they need to do ne say they have to at the end of the day present their report into obi an independent report on what they heard at the court. Enti ebusuan obo na asema a 3-member committee no also be a report. Now, interestingly, Sir Papawi Akwa Mankra, yes, my friend. Let me get it. Akwa Mankra, the chief of Enyan Ebasa. No chairman, what he did was Ocheyana Oje other 2 committee members report. And that is what he has been doing for years. Oje report now was study report now was sure report to favor of baby or person asem ne ko. Inti 3 people who sit on the case. Semienu agree on one side automatically sa side ne wini. And this guy from the one Owura Central Regional House of Chiefs, that is what he does. Now, ebusuafo na no senya breku no ede committee no court. How many committee in court no? They basically sued every single committee member because they knew, they realized, something was sketchy. Bibi in shada anya right. Into judicial committee miensa no, almost sue, miensa. That is 2 people, including this man. Now the interesting thing is, ohine ba kwa no committee no so, any ohine ba kwa no so committee no so no, they actually responded to they were subpoenaed. Yes, subpoenaed almost omumbra court. Now, ya sue almost personally. You sue the House of Chiefs. They sued a committee members miensano into mieni almost responded to court with their report and their evidence. Now, the president of the House of Chiefs, because on this papa way, they know what they do when it comes to cases. Mokai say maybe mentioned 4 billion bia in the Senya Breku case, exchanging hands. This was the man who was leading it. Now, one person approached the Central Regional House of Chiefs president. The conversation was that the committee no nipa mienu akọ court emoma responded, and this man got so angry say adenti na ewo said omo responded to the court. And court say no, they will have to respond to the court because yes you house no yes you individually, so they also have to respond to the court individually. Now I'm going to play an audio between the Regional House of Chiefs president and one paramount chief the house. Me what this man and other people, I have their audios like 3 hours. Now muntie the president no na no asem talking to one of the committee members, a judicial committee. Nipa miansa na motina so no baako muntie asema na oka kire baako. This is the president of the House of Chiefs, and we expect to say assemble the House of Chiefs I will say ye di no kure no. Listen to this man. We are make asem ya kire mo.
Please, we are one body. We are not individuals. We are one body. You should understand the Senya thing very well. Oh. There has never been peace in Senya. You are not bringing peace to Senya. Senya has never known peace for a very long time. Judgment, there will be problems. Please, we are one body. We are not individuals. We are one body. You should understand the Senya thing very well. Oh. There has never been peace in Senya. You are not bringing peace to Senya. Senya has never known peace for a very long time. Judgment, there will be problems. Please, we are one body. We are not individuals. We are one body. You should understand the Senya thing very well. Oh. There has never been listen, Senor, you are not bringing peace to Senya. Senya has never known peace for a very long time. Judgment, there will be problems.
You know,
Please,
Mameka
we
Samchro.
are one body. We are not individuals.
Mameka Samchro. This is the president of the Central Regional House of Chiefs. Now, it's our conversation we. Now, I'll catch one of the committee members say, I didn't responding to court. No? You know why? Because the chairman of the judicial committee or the vice chairman, no, he is the one who went to take money to change the judgment, the verdicts. So the Central Regional House of Chiefs did not want this matter to go to court because at the end of the day, no, right now, no, the two committee members, report a court. Now the chairman, who is the vice president, he changed the report. Into the reason why the regional president is scared, and they say if they go to court, they will have to compare all the reporter, the three committee members, Troy. Now, because this guy went to take money to change the verdict, you know, they are scared to say as some way will enter court. But two committee members said in court. They are in court already because they have been sued. And what is happening is in the conversation, I have conversation between the president and Nipa na on an Ekasano. Nipa ni catch the president and say, and I'm telling the president today, I can't play that audio. Nipa ni president didn't come on. Nipa ni catch the president. You told me, a member of the panel, to change the verdict. The verdict should go in a certain way. I want the Central Regional House of Chief President to sue me. The Central Regional House of Chief President offered one of the committee members. And ono kachire ne say, you and a committee member can say, Mr. President, you told me that I should write the verdict in a way that will align with the chairman's verdict. The chairman is this guy. It will be 2 against 1. I am putting this on record. The Central Regional House of Chiefs President should come out and say, I am lying, and he's going to. I want him to go to court. On a man way, and I am going to send every single audio to the National House of Chiefs. The Central Regional House of Chiefs, they need to dissolve it. They need to do new elections. The leadership of the Central Regional House of Chiefs, I am telling you, the damage they are causing to the Central Regional House of Chiefs. Anytime I can say, I will say this on record. The Central Regional House of Chiefs, when he was speaking to one of the committee members, committee member Nikachen said, Nana, with all due respect, you told me in person that this case, Senya Brekwa Semino, men dane no na emne o chairman way, o kwa mankra, verdict ni be pepepe, send ye beya ebeko some afambi, and it is on record, and there's a recording of that. That is what is happening at the Central Regional House of Chiefs. Until recently, they're not almost here. No, I was telling them, if you push me, because I will do everything on this planet to protect my dad, and I'm going to do it legitimately. Me MPP for more Central Regional House of Chiefs. I don't care. It's okay. You have the right to choose any political party you want to support. Minima him for them to board so. Minima him for say we are talent cruisers. I don't care. I am one of the politicians. Nasem. My father. Oh yes, Anka. He will also be Mebane Buakakra. Moment way. My father still drives his Prado. He bought his Prado before John Mahama came to power. Me papa. Oh, Prado answer John Mahama. Ebe we need power. So or a greedy person. Or better say, hey, I don't think be much land cruiser, but he's fine with it because on your materialistic person. He is fine where he is. But if anybody tries, I will dissolve the Central Regional House of Chiefs. The kind of materials that go about, the House of Chiefs will not exist again in a central region. If anybody tries, the way I'm on Mapem, the way I will do anything for my dad. And I am telling you people, with all due respect, why wouldn't him say, why a BB? And I have. I'm just advising the National House of Chiefs. They should open inquiries into the Central Regional House of Chiefs. The kind of corruption going on there. Me wa konya beye 12 verdict for the past 6 years. Verdict on my yen was Central Regional House of Chiefs about stools 90% of them are fake. People took money before they sat on those verdicts. And I am going to show you one by one. Me catch them last week. Nobody should dare. I respect the Central Regional House of Chiefs. I respect all the chiefs there. But Emuba Akumienumi and Sebi are doing things there that is destroying the House of Chiefs. With all due respect to the chiefs, with all due respect to the president, with all due respect, this man is a criminal. He cannot be a chief. Bribes are papa woyaje. In Yomebia Oyen house war. You people should not dare me. I'm begging you, with all due respect. And nobody should think, say, Mejuma me yenti or the never papa. Nobody should dare. Because everybody, Obia will be on Adakem. Every single person, your Central Regional House of Chiefs, you all have our own flaws. And me, when it gets to that point where I have to defend my father and make sure that nobody dares touch my father, I will do it. And I don't care the aftermath of that.